Hey guys, I am here with my little baby bundle of Joshua, and we're gonna do a 1 week update for you guys. If you don't follow our daily vlog channel, you probably missed our birth vlog, so I will have it linked up there, and you guys should go check it out. But he is actually probably getting hungry right now. But I think I'm probably gonna do updates every week, probably for the first month, and then I'll probably just do monthly. I'm not 100% sure though. So I'm gonna go through some of the notes that I got from the doctor and the hospital and all the things and just kind of fill you guys in on everything that's been going on. So long story short, he came pretty quickly. And I was in denial that I was even in labor because I had been having contractions for like weeks and weeks anyways. And although I knew they were getting more intense, they still weren't regular. So I called the doctor and she was like, well, you're probably in early labor. So just come in, we'll check you. Maybe we'll send you home, maybe we'll keep you. And you know, it just was kind of chill and relaxed. And then I got to the hospital and I was already 7 centimeters and ready to pretty much go. So they got me in a room and a very short while later he was here. So he is seriously like the cutest baby that I've had this year. So when he was born, we actually were able to film everything. Originally, we were told that we could film everything except the actual pushing, but the nurse and the doctor that we had were fantastic. And they said, you know, like, go ahead, just keep it from the waist up. So we got that, and it was about like 10 to 13 minutes of footage of pushing, and I think it boiled down to like 5 contractions, maybe a couple more. He was sunny side up, so his head was like facing the wrong direction when he was coming out. So the first contraction, I pushed him down a little bit, enough for the doctor to be able to turn him so that he could come out the right way. And then we kind of like waited a couple minutes and then pushed a little bit more. And then they actually brought out the oxygen mask. And I know all about that because I had to do that with Timmy. So I looked at Tim and I knew right away the cord's wrapped around his neck. And sure enough, when he came out, the cord was wrapped around his neck. So it wasn't a big deal, but his body temperature was really cold. So they ended up running a couple extra tests on him, but he was perfect. Everything was fine. We put him under the heat lamps for a while to warm him up. We did skin to skin and he was fine. They kept a close monitor on him, but everything went well. We stayed at the hospital for 24 hours, but because he was doing so great and I was doing fine, there was really no need for us to stay overnight again. I really didn't want to have to stay another night and just be like checked on every 3 hours. Like I just wanted to go home and not be poked and not have him be poked at, and if everything was fine, there was no reason for us to stay. Anyways, I know this is at like a weird angle right now, but I figured you probably want to see more of him than me, so here's your shot of him. So when he was born, he was 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 20.5 inches long, and just like sweet as can be. He barely cried. Like, he didn't cry like at all in the hospital unless like we were changing his diaper. And when they were doing his blood work, they had to do the ones where like they prick the heel, and he hated it. He like seriously, he hated it. And then his foot was bruised for like a good 5 days, which I know is normal, but don't poke my kid. So then we went to the doctor. So he was born on Sunday and we went to the doctor on Wednesday. And at that point he was 7 pounds, 1 ounce. And he was in the 24th percentile. My kids are never in a lower percentile. So I'll be interested to see in a matter of time when he'll like shoot up and be in a higher percentile. So that was Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days after that, we had to go back again for a weight check just to make sure that he was gaining weight, and then the doctor would know my milk came in and all that. And he was 7 pounds 9 ounces, so surpassing his birth weight, and he's doing great. He eats about every like 2 to 3 hours he eats. And I'm pretty sure he's going through a growth spurt right now because he's eating like closer to every 2 hours. His belly button fell off literally like on his 1 week birthday. And that's like the typical amount of time for the belly button to kind of take to part ways with him. And we were so glad to see it go because it's like another thing that you have to worry about. Like, you don't want to put the diaper over the belly button. You don't want it to get irritated, and it's like harder to put clothes on him. You have to be more gentle, and you can't do tummy time. But we finally were able to start some tummy time, and he loves it. He actually can like move his head. He can actually move his head from side to side, and it's like, it's crazy. When did he get this strong? I have paperwork from the pediatrician, and I'm just gonna kind of go through it a little bit. So feeding, we kind of already talked about. It does say that if you're breastfeeding, you should give a vitamin D supplement once a day, which we have been doing, and I have forgotten maybe like 2 or 3 times already, so I need like to set a reminder on my phone. As far as development goes, this basically says that he will focus on brightly colored objects, which he definitely does. And it's so cute because Tim will purposefully wear bright color clothing so that he'll look in Tim's direction, which is cute. I can definitely tell that he notices my voice. Like when I walk in the room, you can kind of like hear him, or you can see him like perk up a little bit, like, ooh, is that mommy? So he definitely knows when I'm around. And if you saw our vlog of his first tummy time, and I'll link that up there too, he is lifting his head up already. And I know like it says like within the first month, or like within the first couple weeks that he'll start doing that, but it's just like, it's unbelievable the amount of strength that he pretty much like came out of the womb with. Since he's doing so well, and he's my 3rd child, the doctor basically said, he's doing great, you're doing great, he's gaining weight, he's obviously eating, come back at 2 months because that's when he has more vaccines. Oh, baby. Okay. So we are a pro-vaccine family, and we did get the hepatitis B shot at the hospital, and then this is like the vaccination schedule. And I didn't realize how many shots they get at once. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, does he look like me at all? He is seriously such an amazing baby, and we are so happy. And on many occasions, we have talked about just the feeling of like completeness, and how it just seems like he always was supposed to be a part of our family. And oh, you opening your eyes? You want to see what's going on? You've heard mommy make many videos before. Now you're just on the outside making videos with mommy. Hi, guys. You gotta learn to hold your head up and look in the lens and say, subscribe to our channels. We have 2 channels. We have a daily vlogging channel, and we have mommy's channel, and everybody should subscribe to see more of me and my brother and sister because we're cute. I know, you can't hold your head up. I know. And he's getting hungry, so we are gonna go. I'm going to feed him, and then we're gonna get Timmy from preschool. So that is about that with this week's update. So we will see you guys next week, and let me know. Okay. Let me know if you guys have any video requests, anything that you want to see. It can be about anything really. Babies, toddlers, preschoolers. I do have a list of some videos that I will be making, and but but I want to see what you guys want to see. So, and I want to like obviously make videos that you guys want to watch. So let me know what you're interested in. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel to see more of adorable Joshua. And in a couple weeks, we're going to be doing Kaya's 2-year update. I can't believe she's going to be 2. Like, that is mind-blowing. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!